So anyhow, Erin, your cosplay costume that you're wearing today,
Yeah.
what are some of the favourite costumes that you've worn before in the past?
So one of my favourites is Morgiana's dance outfit from the anime Magi. So that's one of the only ones that I've actually made myself
Yeah.
because I couldn't really find it for an affordable price. So I'm like, let's try and make it.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun, and it just is a fun costume to wear because it's a light dancer outfit
Yeah.
that she only wears once in the show.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was probably one of my favourites.
Yeah. And what other ones have you worn besides that one?
So I've done Shiro from No Game No Life, Nagisa from Assassination Classroom.
Yes.
What's another one? I've done a casual Ari from League of Legends.
Yes.
And I'm actually currently working on All Out Ari from League of Legends as well.
Oh
at the moment.
wow, gee, that's quite a bit.
Yes.
Yes.
And what ones have you done?
Well, let's see now. I find that a lot of people who do cosplay spend thousands and thousands of dollars on wigs, makeup, shoes, weapons,
Yes.
stuff like that. And the thing is, I don't like to wear the same costume twice when I go to
Yeah.
a cosplay meet. So anyhow, the thing is, like, I try to find costumes
Yeah.
that are still in my cupboard. And
Right.
if there's one item that I don't have, then I'll try and find it at an op shop or something.
Yeah.
So say for example, like one time when I was in China, I went to an army disposal place and bought a World War II American paratrooper uniform.
Wow.
And I made my own machine gun out of cardboard.
Yeah.
And then, like, say for example, one time I dressed as Marvel's Hawkeye, and all I did was open up my cupboard and say, okay, the black pants, the black shirt, the black vest, some black gloves. Oh, okay, I'll make my own bow and arrow and then
Yeah.
put some sunnies on and I'll become Hawkeye. So the thing is this, I love cosplay, but I want to do as many costumes as possible.
Yeah.
And therefore, I just try to use materials that I have. Like,
Yeah.
for example, Louie the Rune soldier. I bought this wig from Hinkle Parties just before it closed down because I got it
Right, yeah.
like 75% off.
Yeah.
And then what happened was, like, I didn't have real leather gauntlets, so I made this out of cardboard. And the jeans and the shoes was already in my cupboard.
Yes.
And because of the fact that, like, Louis is a soldier, from mystical world,
Yeah.
he doesn't need anything here.
No, of course not.
So I guess I'm a cheapskate.
Nothing
Now,
wrong
now,
with
just out of curiosity, what is the most you've spent on one costume? I'm assuming that you go all out for a costume.
Generally I go all out, but I haven't bought any expensive ones yet. I've tried to avoid it. But all up, I think the most, maybe $200
$200.
for
Oh
the
my
whole,
gosh.
for including costumes, wigs, shoes, all of it. Would be about 200.
Gee, $200, that'd probably last me like 2 weeks worth of groceries.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, and that $200 worth of costumes and accessories, where is it right now?
As in the costumes?
Yeah.
Some of it's being worn, or some of it's sitting in a cupboard.
Okay, so sitting in the cupboard for next time.
Yes, for
And,
next time.
and do you mind wearing the same costume twice?
I don't mind. I try to do like a photo shoot and a convention at least once in the costume.
Yeah.
And then I'll try something new. But I try
Okay.
to do it that way.
Okay, so anyhow, cosplay is fun,
Yes.
but you have to be careful of the dollars.
Yes.